Hey guys, welcome back to some Factorio. What are we doing? Well, since the last episode, I've noticed a couple issues and have been letting the game run a little bit. So we are currently trying to get our iron stocks to be a little bit more backed up than they were. We're not quite there. We are improving, certainly. But the big deal was getting more mining drills going so we can make more blue science. I was trying to knock out anything that didn't require blue science just to get that research done and give us a little bit of time to do some backup. But blue science is currently our issue in our science queue. So, we'll get some backup going. It'll be good. Meanwhile, we've started to lay down a logistics network, starting to put robotic ports down, whatever that happens to be. The danger of that is that I don't really have logistic robots anywhere. So that's a problem. The other thing to note is that our power, it was bad for a bit. We've improved the situation, but we need to be watching out for that. So I've got automated production of both, accumulators and solar panels for science, or for solar power, ready to go. Finally, I've realized that I regret not having splitter production just to automate it. It's been really frustrating. So we're going to basically produce some splitters. I haven't really figured out how that's going to work exactly, but we're gonna do a little bit of splitter production here because I think we just need, for that, we literally just need. So I need transport belts, which will go to splitters. And then I don't need a lot of fast splitters, but I do want to be able to build some. So we literally just need iron. Okay, well, I need to build a few of those. We need iron coming off. And we need circuits coming off. Alright, well, we can do both of those things. And then we're going to want something like this, right? Because we need those. So we're going to need this, which produces. Let's get rid of these trees real quick. So we're going to want something like that, where this. Resume. Thank you. This produces iron gears. This produces transport belts. We're going to want iron coming across as well as some other stuff. And then we want you coming across as well. So you are going to go like that. Do that for me. You're going to do that for me. That's going to go away for a second. We're going to put you right there just to keep everything connected. Thank you. Nope. It needs to be farther than that. Whoops. So let's do that. And then let's do this. We'll make it work. Alright, so that's going to be a split off for green circuits. I just want basic, like, I could do this in a mall-like situation. We don't need to. It's just basically trying to give me some time more than anything. Because I'm often waiting for those to be produced. So let's do this. I think this is right. So that's going to happen. And we're going to do that. So I had a sorry about that. One of my controllers just wanted to run off the ground. So you're going to pull from there, you're going to pull from there, and you're going to pull from there. So then hopefully, let's grab some cover. I should really just also be making power poles somewhere so I can always grab them. Because it's literally copper and steel, so that's something we'll wind up doing at some point here. But we're going to do that, and then we'll take you like this, and hopefully then that... Okay, good. So now, to make these, we need electric circuits, iron plates. So then this, very simply, is like that. You're going to grab from there, you're going to grab from there, you're going to grab from there, you're going to make splitters, and then give you all power. And that is making splitters. All right, so that's... I just needed to solve some of these basic things. You know what we're going to do? We're actually going to put these on a belt, just to make this slightly easier. I know it's ridiculous, but... because then we need to do this. We're going to do... you, allow you to feed in there, and allow you to feed in there. And you're going to make iron gear wheels as our no. Iron gear wheels. You're going to make red splitters. And I just finished off another thing. We'll get to that in a second. So then you can go here. You're going to feed in, you're going to feed in. You need that. You also need iron, and you need circuits. This needs to go one further. We're going to put a provider chest right here. You need to both pull from there and put in there. And then... I actually need to put another red down so you can pull quick enough for this. Is that a biter? Oh, that's worrisome. We're going to have to clean that up at some point here. And then that will give me splitters. Let's just make sure we have, 2 stacks of them is fine. All right, so a little bit of splitter production is great. What else did we say we needed to produce? So we should produce some of both of these, steel and copper, steel and copper. So let's just get a couple more of those going. Also, where are we being attacked? No, that was just weird like things. All right. You know what? Hold on, that's way too far away. I can actually just split this steel off. There's no reason not to. So let's do this. Let's do that. I want undergrounds going from there to there, and then I want that, and I want like that. Thank you. You're going to come here. And we'll just have some power poles here. And we'll also put them in provider chests eventually here, I think. So you pull and pull, thank you. And you each need to pull far, and you each need to pull close. And you can push out. You are going to make small poles. You are going to make longer poles. And you all need power. And then we have some provider chests like that. Oh, you need copper. Oh. It was not, it was copper. All right, so we want copper on that line. In fact, let's just do this. We'll pick up all the iron, a little bit of steel, that seems fine. And we'll pop copper off, and we'll have it coming balls. Let's have it coming from there. there. And then you can go to there. Thank you. I need a splitter, which we just built more of. Q, and then we need like that. And that should give me copper coming up there. So hopefully now that is the right thing. And you wanted copper as well. Alright, so now we can have some power poles being built as well. So this is really just like the upkeep stuff that needed to happen, so I stopped going insane. But I feel pretty good about that. It definitely needed to happen. So, what else have we been wanting to produce and not really able to? Stack filter inserters, stack inserters. Stack filter is going to be interesting. It's going to be good for us. Well, the next thing I really need to produce, honestly, are logistic bots, which we have the flying robot frames, right? We're producing those somewhere. I think. Or are we just direct feeding the flying robot frames? So why are you not? There you go. We are direct feeding them. So we can do something like so I can replicate this production, right? Like if I do a blueprint, let's just trash you. Let's get a new blueprint. Thank you. Let's say you just need that. So if I put you up here, hold on. We're gonna have to underground some of this, which is always scary because the undergrounds are longer than I think they are, but not as long as I want them to be often, like that right there. So we'll make it work, but I have pipes too somewhere. Thank you. All right, so now if I do this, that's not the right one. I can put you mostly right there. We're being attacked on the bottom again. I need to clear that out. I did do some clearing over here just a little bit, but not enough that way. Looks like. I do have. Can I make speech modules so it just stops giving me errors? So I can. Good enough. That'll work for now. Thank you. So now if you guys, I also need to get red circuits up here if that's going to be harder. I can spaghetti it a little bit though. Right, like I can do that. Spaghetti there. And then I can do that. Up to there, up to there. Then I can just spaghetti you. Oh. Let's try this. Like that. There we go. Alright, and then we're gonna just bring you up like this. We'll figure out what to do with you in a second. Let's clean off all this. Thank Thank you. Because I don't need a ton of logistics robots, I just need to be building. Clear out this. I can also put down another one of those dudes. So we have that going. Perfect. You to you. You know what? No. Let's take that. Let's just curve this all the way in. It's going to be ridiculous in every way. Spaghetti. But what this means is, oh, nope. I actually need these advanced circuits in my inventory to handcraft stuff, so even though I'm like, it's annoying that this is happening, it's okay, I think. Because then we can do something like this. We can put 2, 3, get 3 in there, that's probably fine. And then I want some blues pulling from here, and you guys can pull it out. And you can be a provider chest right there. We'll get you into the network eventually. And I'm out of blues already. And then you should produce for me. Logistics robots. It's not going to be fast because we're not actually making enough robot frames, but it's a start, which I appreciate. And then we're going to put you in there so you can start doing your things. And I'm feeling pretty good right now. I need to get more roboports built. I can hand make some of those while we wait. But yeah, see, we just had a reasonably productive kind of thing go on there. And our reds are still producing strong. I love that. The more of these I make, the better it'll be. I'm no longer producing circuits on that branch at all. That seems worrisome. Did I have some sort of major breakdown here? I'm not producing circuits at all down here anymore. What did I run out of? Did all of our iron die from here? All of our... Oh. Well, this is now an issue. Since this iron patch is dead, we need to find a new iron patch. Really what I need to do is... Let me just sit here and man the video and sit here for a minute or two letting this happen, is get trains going with iron. And I think we're going to start with this patch, which isn't massive, and then this patch. And I need to do trains. So that's what we're going to have to focus on, which is kind of amazing to me. That we're already at that point. But it's the only way we're going to get enough iron to actually do what we need to do. So, these bugs are just not happy. Which is okay. But yeah, we're going to have to basically get a train drop-off going here. Which means I need to clear out buggies that are down here. And I need to basically just throw grenades to destroy this. You know what? This may not be a train. This may just be a bus. And we'll protect it. It's close enough, and I feel like that also gains us that copper patch, which we should probably start mining and getting into the system. Or at least get ready to mine it. And this is somewhere where we can start using our laser turrets, so that feels right. Yeah, because this is pretty close. It's not so massive as to be insane. Does mean we're going to have to clear it. Oh, we actually have a little tiny bit of oil here, which may be worthwhile to just get into a network somehow. Alright, so we're going to have to do some stuff. But that'll be for the next episode, I think. And for the moment, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.